Calvin Castine at Chateaugay Central Rural School. It's soccer season, and this is Beekmantown and Chateaugay Central on Hometown Cable. Now the corner kick, and it's going to be cleared. Beekmantown in red in the white uniforms. It's the Chateaugay Bulldogs, the Eagles, and Doggies here on Hometown Cable. Our officials today are Jerry Kowalski and Clark Hurdick. The other two teams in this preseason tournament are the home team, Chazy, and Chateaugay's favorite opponent, the Salmon River Shamrocks. We'll give you the rosters when the ball is out of play here. For the Bulldogs, Amanda Wilcox is the goalie. Angelica Harrigan wears number 2. Felicia LeBaire wears number 3. And we'll give you more on the next out of bounds. And, when the game is over, we'll go all the way through the lineup. Temperature approaching the upper 80s today, upper 80s approaching 90. Let's see, the Chateaugay goalies, I said, is Wilcox. Emily Fissette is the backup goalie for Beekmantown. The starting goalie is Kelly Lucia. Let's get that out of the way. Comes to the wing. Here's a shot. Good try. Okay, continuing. Katie Hamelin is number 5. Amanda Johnston 6. Laura Trudell is 7. Tara Dominic is 8. Marissa Cook 9. Ariana Swanston is 10. Marcy Wood 11. Candace Fowler 12. Hannah Gardner is 14. Sarah Brew is 16. There's the goal kick. As we get after we get the lineups read, we may adjust the camera here. Right now we're shooting at an angle with our tripod here. We'll adjust that later. Shot goes high. Raquel Fowler is number 17. Lynn Leach 24, and Cassandra White is number 25. It looks like a corner kick for the Eagles. We'll wait for this corner kick, and we'll get into the Beekmantown names. Whoa! Amanda Wilcox just wanted to make it interesting there. Just making it interesting, that's all. Never in doubt, she's going to tell her teammates. August, I don't think I mentioned that. August 27th, 2008. It's a Wednesday. For the Eagles, Lauren Gagne is 2, Marcy Rivers 4, Rosie Cummings is number 5. She's the girl taking the corner kick. She'll send it back again. It's over the top. It'll be a goal kick. Lindsay Krieg is 6, Lauren Menard 7, Kelsey Barnes 8, Brittany Lapham 9. Savannah Trombley 10, Alyssa Momot is 11, Megan Rivers is 12, and we're back to the action. Continuing with that roster, let's see. Marley Brown, 14. Taylor Manor, 15. Bailey Waterbury is 16. Stephanie Kluke is 17. And let's see, Megan Leary, 18. Kristen Kotowski is 19, and Megan LaValle is number 20. Okay, we've adjusted our tripod a little bit. We're going to still be leaning on the corner kicks. Kicked by Wilcox to midfield. Sam Castine will be here for the Chazy Salmon River game. Hopefully cousin Joey Trombley will be along also. And I'll be heading for Northeastern to do the Cougar game in their boys tournament. I think the boys are the Pizza Hut tournament and the girls are the Parker Chevy tournament at Northeastern. We'll have a goal kick and Fowler will take it. Puts it in play. Headed back by Kotowski. Eagles still in control. Field in excellent condition. We had a lot of rain this summer, as everyone knows, and haven't had much rain recently, so it's dried up real nice and looks like a lot of good turf out there. George Brendler Field is where we're at. Bulldogs controlling. Up the wing, let's see if we can get a number. Number 9, that's, who is that? It's Cook, Marissa Cook. Both teams just kicking it here, no control there for the past minute or so. Up the field to the front line to Hamlin. Ball stayed in. going to be completely out. On the line is in. Must be completely out before it's out. Whole bunch of subs coming in. Harrigan will take the toss for the Doggies. Beekmantown coach running interference here. There he goes, penetrating again up near the 18. Play on. There's a boot. Ball squirts loose. And the ball stayed in, did not go out. Chateaugay always seems to have a good quality sports teams at every level, at every sport I should say, boys and girls. State champions last year in the boys basketball, as were the Malone girls. Cleared by Gardner.
Don't get too close.
Red throw. White throw. Near the side of the 18. Sent into the box, cleared out. Shot's going to go wide by Megan Rivers. There's the goal kick. All sent back into the box. Oh, it's not the way to clear it. A poor choice by the defense. Clearing it in front of the net and putting it right on the foot of a Beekmantown player. Never, ever clear the ball in front of your own net. Bailey Waterbury with the goal. Well, Beekmantown leads 1-0. Beekmantown for a year or two was an A school, but they're, I believe, back to being a B. Chateaugay always has and always will be a Class D school. Cook back on her feet. On the free kick. There's a slight breeze out on the field. Not sure who it's favoring. Cleared by Wilcox. Brought back in by the Eagles. Gonna get a shot. Wilcox makes a stop. That was Savannah Trombley with the shot. Booted down the field by Dominic. Now kicked back by the Eagles. Overrunning the ball, Hamlin. Looked like she was going to get a good shot, and the ball just stopped on her, and she overran the ball, much to her dismay. Good all-around athlete at Chateaugay, Hamlin. Now we got a corner kick. And the Eagles score again. We have 22:06 left in the first half. That goal scored by Alyssa Momot, and assist going to Bailey Waterbury. A white throw. Just one ball girl. That are situated on the other side of the field.
Beekmantown goal, scorer number 11, Alicia Momot, and assist by number 16, Bailey Waterbury.
Put it up and to the busy ball girl. She'll never volunteer again after today on a warm day like this. Red throw. They went and moved the building that was put together several years ago. They built it for a radio station, thinking the radio would be here every week. And this is the time when Hometown Cable had a little band box to shoot at it. And it's here every home game. And they put up this nice huge building for the radio folks. And now when the radio is here, they got to squeeze in with us. But we usually, not always here so much, because we got Joey Trombley and Joe Prue, but Joe Poisson. But we do latch on to the radio commentary quite often. Rob Knowles always does a good job, and depending on the sport, he has different folks that help him out. So they moved that building, that green building over there, this green building, not this green building, but this one right here. It was located very good spot for us. Ryan Norcross just happened to be in the vicinity, so he grabbed that one. It was right between the softball and baseball fields, so it allowed us to cover a lot of events that we otherwise would not have covered. But they, in their infinite wisdom here, decided that being used by Hometown Cable 10-12 times a year wasn't sufficient use of it, so they moved it up there, and I think they're going to sell tickets out of it. Probably rent a room out. in the off season. Beekmantown continues to apply the pressure. They lead by 2, and I don't think they're done scoring just yet. The ball comes down this way. We can lean over and see the score clock. Offside. Just a bit over 17 minutes remaining in the first half. Beekmantown and Chateaugay at the Chateaugay Tip-Off Tournament, August 27th, 2008. Eagles leading the Doggies 2-0. Hit the front of the crossbar, it stayed in. Again, the ball has to be completely out in order to be out. Jerry Kowalski was right there. Actually, that was Clark Hurdick. Clark Hurdick was right there. Fowler throws it into Hamlin. Hamlin up the wing. Sends it in, and Lucia will pick it up. Taking a nap there was Marissa Cook. White throw, subs coming in. There's a shot off the crossbar. Crossbar has been used a lot tonight. I can still remember a shot ringing off the crossbar when the Chateaugay boys played the military academy in playoffs back in 1986. Bet you George Brendler remembers that too. First half shot. Didn't go in. Yeah, Wilcox makes the stop, carries it out. Don't see anything cooking over there this year. I don't think they're going to cook out of that booth. And they used to have a little portable unit set up in this area here. Guess if we want to eat, we're going to have to eat apples today. 11.5 to go in the first half. 2-0 Beekmantown leads.
Go, Lauren, go, Lauren!
Getting back to those apples, Chateaugay Orchards, the past several years has been giving both teams who play here, everybody who plays here, the home and away team, a bag of apples in every sport. A very nice gesture to get Chateaugay Orchard apples at Chateaugay.
Come back, that's you!
It's an unexpected pleasure for a lot of teams who aren't aware of the routine.
Nice play, ladies! Savannah!
Wilcox puts it in play.
Go in, go in, go in! Come on. Shot. There you go.
And another one for the Eagles. We'll wait for the official word. Okay, we were told it was 7 from 2. Trying to see if 7 is on the field right now. It's Lauren Menard. 2 is Lauren Gagne. But I thought they'd had, yeah, there's 7. So it was Menard. So Menard from Gagne, and it's 3-0 Beekmantown. And our time is 8:55 and ticking. The timer, who looks enough like Tom Trigan to be his son. I'm not sure if it. I just saw a glimpse of Trigan in there, or if it is his son. Anyway, the timer was stopping the clock after the first whistle here. Usually at Chateaugay, the basketball timers don't know what to do. The soccer timers always know what to do. Because they've seen a gajillion games by the time they reach high school. Ball goes wide, but out.
Okay, remember, keep it wide, all right? We need you to move at least one person over here in case the ball comes over. Yes, man, yes.
Wilcox makes a stop on the shot by Trombley. 3-0 Beekmantown. Not sure at this point whether we're going to get the consolation and championship games in this tournament. Looks like Sam Castine will be unavailable. I think they're going to be played on Friday night. At Northeastern, we'll have the Bobcats playing Seton Catholic and the Cougars playing Franklin Academy. So anytime we can pick up both the Bobcats and Cougars the same place, we try to do so. The following night, Saturday night, we might be here for the PHS and Chateaugay game and not cover the Northeastern Tournament Championship game, but we'll see as the week progresses. Couldn't quite get a heel on it there. Good try by Hannah Gardner, but she couldn't quite get her heel around it here. Got a round heel trying to pull out a round ball. It just doesn't work. 5:35 remaining in the first half. That was Lauren Gagne from Megan Rivers for Beekmantown. They now lead 4-0. Red throw. Candace Fowler says, I didn't touch it. So Clark should have said, okay, and white throw. Shot by Hamlin and fielded by Lucia. I'm going to have to take a look at Lucia just in case they put the backup goalie Facette in the second half for the big lead. Here's a shot. Oh, inadvertent handball. Happened right in front of Jerry Kowalowski. And he says inadvertent. Fowler comes limping off, Raquel Fowler. Well, now Candace Fowler will take the free kick and kick it into the cornfield. There's a goal kick. Kicked out of bounds by Amanda Johnston and thrown in by Lindsay Krieg. There's the goal kick. White throw. Thrown in by Trudell. 2 minutes showing in the first half. Cleared out by Gardner. Coach Lang telling her to try to clear it rather than give them a corner kick. Well, an awful lot of goals are scored on restarts, such as free kicks and corner kicks. Wilcox with the punt. just wide. About 30 seconds to go in the half. Here's the goal kick. Taken away nicely by Kluke.
Pressure, pressure!
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First half comes to an end with Beekmantown holding a commanding 4-0 lead over the visiting Chateaugay Bulldogs here at the Chazy Central Rural School tip-off tournament. We're at George Brendler Field in beautiful downtown Chazy. There's a whole lot of room up in the bleachers. Second half is just underway. Looks like Wilcox asked to take off a layer or two of clothes there. Hot day for that that goalie gear. There are going to be plenty of days before the season's over where she will be standing in front of that goal for many long minutes at a time without any action, and she'll wish she had 20 layers of clothes with the cold weather. But on this August 27th, temperature in the upper 80s. It's a little bit warm out there to be wearing 2 or 3 layers of clothes. So she has taken off her yellow goalie shirt and gone with her maroon Chateaugay uniform shirt. Bailey Waterbury will take the corner. It's a red throw. Tossed in by Kotowski. Free goal kick. Just maybe, when she stops, I'll take the camera off. I think she's done. That was Marissa Cook. Very frustrated Marissa Cook. Got it by Lucia, but wide of the net. Red throw. Tossed in by Cummings. Wilcox will put it in play. Call one against Fowler. Brown was in play. Ball comes up near the 18. I don't think Menard was too happy with that shot. Sent back out. Here's a shot. That's wide. Whoop. I've been wondering when they were going to get the sign up here. I'm going to take the camera off the tripod here because I just noticed it. And I'm going to take the camera off the action and point out that they finally put something up there acknowledging that this is George Brendler Field. Right at the top of the scoreboard, welcome to George Brendler Field. Great. Because if they didn't do anything soon, I was going to offer to help them pay for it, because you're going to name a field after somebody, you should put up a permanent sign and not just a nice little banner that they had here. But the banner certainly was never meant to be a permanent testament to George Brendler. And even though there are folks who think otherwise, we wouldn't be watching this game on this field right now if it weren't for George Brendler. He made soccer the national sport here in Chateaugay, and he was ahead of his time, because now soccer is getting, it already is highly popular. It's I think the #1 youth sport, where the Youth Commission turnouts. Red throw. I'll lap him in. She'll take the throw. Nice little pirouette there by Amanda Wilcox. Headed, and Wilcox calls the fair catch. Gagne back on her feet. And Wilcox with another stop. Much time we got here? 29-22 in the second half. 4-0. Beekmantown leading Chateaugay.
Come on, come on! That's gotta be a foul!
Working it, lady. Working it, working it.
it away from Hamlin. Red throw. There's a corner kick. Red sub's waiting to come in, but no buzz. Offside. Well, that's going to hurt in the morning. And it's in. Might be Gagne that finished it off. Well, it's Lauren Gagne assisted by Megan Rivers. 26:08 at the moment. Left in the game. 5-0 Beekmantown.
Beekmantown goal, server number 2, Lauren Gagne, assist by number 12, Megan.
Eagles will get another shot. Good idea, far post. Beekmantown, a physically aggressive team, as you can see, a lot of body contact going for the ball. Nice shot by Lapham, right to Wilcox. Offside. Oh, handball. Put it down and kick it. Put it down and kick it. Kick it. Kick it. What are they waiting for? Oh, good grief. Oh, good grief. Goalie cannot come out of the penalty area and handle the ball. When she steps out of the penalty area, she is like everybody else. She can kick it and head it and body it, but you can't pick it up with her hands. Over the top. Lucia came out and grabbed it, and she knew it.
Keep your seat.
On a free kick, all you have to do is, as long as you don't try to gain a yard or two, put that ball down, make sure it's not moving, and kick it. The other team hasn't backed up 10 yards. Well, too bad. Just kick it. Because if it happens that quick after the infraction, the other team is trying to get organized. So put the ball on the ground and boot it.
Marcy, watch 10. Marcy, forward. She fell in the ball. She fell in the ball.
Around 20 to go. Oh, don't cross in front of the net. Don't clear it in front of the net. Beekmantown scored their first goal when Chateaugay tried to clear it in front of the net. Oh, off the crossbar. Off a teammate. Cleared out by Johnston. Red throw. There's a goal kick. On the wing, it's set. It's over.
Marissa. Marissa, Katie's here, so you walk.
Cross. Ball is out of here. Another one in. Looks like it was Gagne. .47 remaining. It's now what? 6-0. It was a goal by Gagne, unassisted. White throw. Good try. Cook sent it a little wide. Lucia came out to cut down the angle. There's the punt.
Beekmantown goal, play number 2, Young Giant. Goals unassisted.
Sarah, get the ball!
There's a corner.
Go get it, Candace!
About 14 minutes remaining in the game.
Hold up, Katie, hold up!
Hey,
6:24 on this August 27th. Sirens are going off here in Chazy.
Katie, take the corner! Your ball.
Red throw. Less than 12 to go. Well, we're hoping for at least one Chateaugay goal here. Red throw. Under 10, I think, to go. White kick. White push was called. A red throw. Kick. Under 8 minutes to go. The fire trucks and ambulances are all heading past here on Route 9, heading south. Lucia makes a stop on the shot by Fowler, Candace Fowler. How can that ball girl be cold? This is Momot carrying it. It's cleared out by probably Trudell. Cook trying to get there, but Lucia beats her to it. So Marissa Cooks, they ran all that way for nothing. Wilcox will bring it up. 5.5 left in the game.
Step up, step up.
Okay, that may have been LeBaire, who I thought might have been Trudell, because Trudell just came in. Wilcox will bring it up. We'll glance at the score clock. 4:07 to go. Red throw. Three and a half remaining. Waterbury will take the corner. A red throw. 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Goal kick. It's snuck in. Well, a minute 15 on the clock. Rosie Cummings scores on the assist from Stephanie Kluke. Make it 7-0 Beekmantown. Whoa. A little frustration there for Hamlin. Light throw. Trudell will take, no, she'll give it to 8 is Dominic.
Beekmantown goal, player number 5, Rosalind Collins, and assisted by number 17, Stephanie Cooper.
Stopped by Lucia.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's the ball game. 7-0 win for the Beekmantown Eagles. They defeat the Chateaugay Bulldogs, and that's the way it was. And Chazy tournament play, and opening game of the tip-off tournament at George Brendler Field, Chazy Central Rural School, beautiful downtown Chazy. Thanks for watching. For those of you supporting viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable. Win, lose, or draw, TV worth your support, Hometown Cable.